fuck talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? A barn-demodium. Like, I always thought I would have like that big ass front yard, you know. No, barn-demodium. I don't fucking barn-demodium. It's so what's it called? Barn-demodium. Send this shit back. What's up, y'all? I'm Amaya.
I'm Shanala.
And welcome to our podcast.
We're open and honest about everyday life.
So I think the topic for today is what the advice I'll give to my younger self.
Ooh, girl.
And then I'm not where I thought I would be at this time.
Ooh, we hit deep.
Oh shit. Oh. Life be lifing, boy.
Boy, do it. Be kicking
let me see. Where I thought I would be. I definitely thought I would be like. Well, I'm only 22, so I can't be like. Oh,
I feel like I don't know, because we feel like we older than what we actually.
Right.
This shit feel like we about 50 and 50. You ain't need to chill. Okay, hurry up.
I don't know. I feel like for me, I don't know. I just feel like life be moving so fast, but it be moving so cool.
Like your age stay the same, but the year keep going.
Yes, and it's like shit happen every fucking day.
I don't know. I feel like we was in high school. We probably thought, oh, I don't know. I guess we didn't think about how fast college was gonna go by, or how fast it's gonna take long to get this degree or do this or do that.
And then too, I thought like 22, like I'm gonna be, turned up, partying, Bitch, I don't go no fucking well. My most adventurous day is grocery shopping. And that shit is getting sad. This shit gets sad. This shit is getting sad. I don't know. Ooh. What would I tell my younger self though? Like based off of where I am in life now, I feel like I would tell my younger self, slow the fuck down. Well, I don't know. I won't say slow the fuck down because I'm moving slow now.
I would say be patient.
Patient, definitely patient.
We be thinking stuff just move like this.
Yes.
Time do, but like us maturing and doing stuff, it don't move like that.
And then too, like, I feel like I be having so many goals in my head, and then when I don't achieve those goals, I be mad as fuck. But then I have to think about, like, I be having impossible ass goals. Like, it's 2024 right now. In 2025, I'm gonna own a house.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
I'm gonna own my car.
I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing that. Not knowing that life gonna throw a bunch of shit at you.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's not possible to do all that.
Right. Ooh, shit. Man, I just be thinking I'm thinking about like what my mindset was back in the day. It was so extravagant. It was so like complex. I was making life so much harder than it had to be.
Definitely.
Based off of like the stuff that I seen other people do. And I think a lot of times too, it was like what I saw on social media. I really wanted to be like that.
I'm glad you brought it up. Because I feel like we see because somebody, they 25 or whatever, and they got this house or this car.
Yes, they traveling.
Why am I there?
Bitch, and I'm clocking 9 to 5.
What does it mean that I gotta clock in every day?
How the fuck I lost?
But at the same time, we gotta think about everybody got different struggles.
Right.
Everybody has different stuff. Like,
but like when people be on the internet and they be flaunting all the stuff that they have, they really be living a miserable life. Like,
yeah, definitely. Ooh. So they probably a millionaire, but ain't no family, ain't no friends. You kicked all those to the curb.
No support. You just by yourself. You traveling the world because you don't have nothing to come home to.
You living in the house.
That's deep.
By yourself. Empty. You don't go home. It's empty.
You ain't got a sofa. Who gonna come over and sit on it?
Oh, you didn't buy the house? And damn, I can't afford the furniture. Nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But if you buying this big ass house, you need to be able to afford everything that's inside.
And then you buying this big ass house, you need to make sure there's somebody up in that bitch with you.
Okay.
Because them walls be echoing.
I mean, nah, you can live by yourself. You can be by yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're 25 and you're not where you want to be, all that, I won't be doing all that on Instagram, Facebook, none of that.
For a long time, I thought I was going to be like one of them people that, I'm a explore the world. I'm going to have my kids, I'm going to come home, own my house, like a barnyard style house, but it's called barn-demodium. Barn-demodium. What? You know what I'm talking about. A barn-demodium. Like, I always thought I would have like that big ass front yard,
No,
barn-demodium.
I don't fucking
barn-demodium.
It's so
what's it called? Barn-demodium.
Send this shit back.
Barn-demodium.
Yeah, this definitely.
I fucked it up.
I probably would tell my younger self that you got time.
Yeah.
even though time is moving fast, you still have time to do everything you want to do or what you need to do. Because there's people that are 40 years old and they still ain't accomplished shit they want to do.
And you got time, but it's gonna take time.
Definitely.
Like, you can't just wake up and be like, I want to do this, and then expect it to be done tomorrow. Some stuff do work like that, but other things, like big aspirations in life, that don't just happen when you wake up the next day. Like, it's gonna take time, but you got time for it.
I also would tell my younger self, especially in high school, girl, I wouldn't have been dating. If I could go back, I wouldn't have dated nobody. Because I feel like you would date people, but some people you were dating, they were making you feel like you had to do stuff faster than you normally would. Like, oh, you doing this? Oh, if you don't do this, she gonna. I don't give a fuck. Me either. Fuck it. But you know who ain't thinking that? And then too, my man or whatever. My friends.
Yes, my friends. That was a big thing for me. I used to be like a pushover. Like, you gonna talk to me any type of way, I'm gonna do it. I was a yes man for a long time.
I feel like I was like that when it came to like dating people. Like, they would do me dirty, but I love him and that's my man. But at the same time, if we are mature adults, you don't deserve it. It's not going down like that. No. You wouldn't have to deal with none of that if it was we were mature.
Yes. And see, like, you can't expect a 10th grader to be mature because everybody, the niggas thinking about boning and the girls thinking about being the prettiest one in the class.
But I will say, even though we was in high school, that hurt still hurt.
Yep. Okay. And it still hurts sometimes to this day.
You might not know what you were doing, but it still hurt. You were screwing around, but it still hurt. At the same time. So I just feel like that's not something. That's something that that could be taught. Right. But we in 10th grade, I should be putting these standards on you that. Yeah, you my man, but you can't do nothing for me.
Right, you my man, but you're not a man.
Yeah, not saying materialistically, but you can't teach me, you can't do this, because we on the same level at this point.
Right.
Ain't nothing.
Both of us go home and ask our mama for $20.
That's what I'm saying. You buy my boyfriend Chick-fil-A?
Like, what the fuck?
Can I get my boyfriend a biscuit?
No. Cuss my ass out.
I need
my mama be like, She got it. But no, my mama
I was like, I don't know who I'm dating. I was not caring.
But the craziest shit my mama ever fucking did was let my boyfriend spend the night.
Really?
You slept on the sofa.
My mama didn't play that.
Well, he slept
on the sofa. You ain't sleeping nowhere in the house.
He slept on the sofa.
Now, she don't care.
Now, yeah,
she love my boy. She don't play because I love my boy.
But
at the same time, though, not bad then.
Girl,
we couldn't go past the living room.
We couldn't go past the living room, which is why I was like, you let him spend the night. But see, his situation, we ain't gonna speak too much on him because that's the past. But he had something going on.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand it. Okay.
But now, mama not going for that shit with my sisters. Who's spending the night?
I feel like I got more leeway than
I definitely got more leeway. But it's because I didn't do stupid shit. Like, I've been like, now, like kids now, they be taking shit too far. But they don't have no discipline like we used to. Like, my mom used to whoop my ass.
I didn't get whooped that much. You know, I was a baby. So I kind of got away with a lot, but I was able to talk my way out of situations. That's why I feel like it works.
Fuck no.
I can talk my way out of it. I be like, Mom, but look, think about it. If you let me do this, and then this will happen, and then see if you trust me more.
You ain't gotta worry about me doing that. Yeah. Fuck that. Why would I going for
it? She knew how far I would go though. Like, it's certain lengths I'm just not going. When I was that age, I wasn't doing it. I was a good girl. I wasn't doing that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
My mom wasn't going for it. I don't give a fuck what I said. I could have said, Mom, can I go outside and color with some chalk on the sidewalk? Fuck no. It was a fuck no. But I'm the oldest, so I think it was because she expected me to set like this standard for my siblings because she felt like they were watching everything I did. Which in certain instances, yes, they were, but in most instances, no, they were not because none of my siblings act alike. It's 5 of us. Like, none of us act the same. And then even the ones on my daddy's side, none of us act the same. It's 4 of us. None of us act the same. Everybody had their own personality. So you can't really say like, oh, they're watching you. They're going to do what you want to do. I feel like that's more so for boys. Little boys going to want to be like their big brother. Little girls don't give a fuck about being like their big sister.
You know, parents have a tendency to say that. Oh, your sibling, they see you do it. They're going to want to do it. They ain't got shit to do with me. They got their own man.
Why you whoop their ass like you whoop my ass if that was the case?
Tell me about it.
Because, baby, my brother bad as fuck.
I feel like I was held to a different standard. I was the youngest, but she expected more out of me. Like,
see, I'm the oldest and my mom expected more out of me.
Them niggas cuddling on the sofa. Why the fuck you let them cuddle on the sofa? Nigga, I'm the youngest.
Let me tell you, like, okay, so I'm the oldest of my siblings, but I was the youngest of like the group of cousins that I used to hang with. I'm dead in the middle, so the older ones was always too old for me to hang out with them, and then the younger ones, I was too old to hang out with them. Like, they were too young. So like I had to kind of like fit in where I got in. So if I'm with the younger ones, if they doing shit, I'm getting my ass beat because why you didn't stop them. If I'm with the older ones, I'm getting my ass beat because why you didn't tell on them. But then when I did tell on them, I'm getting my ass beat for snitching. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yes, like either I get a whooping for not telling on them, or I get beat the hell up for telling on them. Like, what you want from me? At this point, I need the terms and conditions because
I'm not doing. I feel like, but I ain't gonna care. The older I got, I knew what to say in order to get out of shit.
Yeah. You get sneaky.
My mom just like, I'm going to a party tonight. Me and my sister going together. She's like, okay, cool, that's fine. Y'all need to be home by this certain time. My mama, she wasn't a light sleeper, but she wasn't a heavy sleeper.
Right.
So I can call her and be like, dude, Mom, somebody got a call block there. I really can't get out right now, girl. I'll be home soon though.
Right.
3 hours later, home. She ain't saying that because she was asleep. My sister done, man. She trying to sneak by her room right there by the door. You ain't moving fast enough. No, come on, baby. Girl, one day she was sneaking by the wall. Damn, truck hand top fell. God ran like hell in the damn room. Cause no. My mom's like, what happened? I had jumped in my pajama real fast. I was just wake him up.
Girl, the way all the houses we have ever lived in when I was in my teenage years. Well, we only lived in one in my teenage years, but like growing up from middle school to high school, we lived in 2 houses. Both of those houses, like my mom could see the front door. Like it ain't no sneaking your ass in, ain't no sneaking your ass through no window, none of that. Girl, I remember one time.
I ain't never had to do all that.
My cousin tried to sneak out. Like he snuck out and he was with this girl, he snuck out. Oh my God, that shit is crazy. He snuck out. And me and my other cousin was in the room and he was like, hey, when I come back and knock on the window, y'all come open the door for me. It was like, yeah, you know, we ain't finna stitch anything, you know, that's my bro, you know, he in. So his mom would sleep in the room and like the way that house is set up, it's a bedroom right outside the living room. Like it's right there. So he went out the door, like he was gone like 10, 15 minutes. He was like, okay, you know, he fucking, you know, like I'm not finna go out there. Girl, by 30 minutes had passed, an hour had passed. You still ain't back. I ain't got no phone. I can't text you. Ooh, the fuck I'm supposed to do?
That's the worst time though.
So his mom wake up and come in the room and she's like, where your cousin at?
He in the bathroom.
I was like, oh, he outside. He's still outside talking, you know. I'm trying to think of something to not get you in trouble. He outside talking. She was like, no, he ain't. I just went out there. Ain't nobody out there. Ooh. I don't know. I don't.
Cause you grass. Cause you should have stayed close.
Your ass is grass. Cause I can't help you. So I was like, you know what? Maybe they went to the stove. I'm just pulling shit out my ass. Like, maybe they went to the stove. She was like, okay, well, when he come back, don't open that door, wake me up. So it's either open the door anyway and we both get our ass beat, or wake her up and you just gonna have to deal with the consequences. At least you got a nut. I can't help you. I can't help you. Like,
it's gonna be worth it.
You win some, you lose some.
You get caught. You're gonna be like, dang, I should have kept
that. I had to wake her up.
I could have did it on my own.
When she was in the military too, she went finna get my head.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. That's a different type of whooping.
That's a different type of breed.
And then she worked for the state. You finna whip me with the state belt? Oh, I pass. Thick. I pass. You get your, that's on you.
You be sitting on one knee.
You be like that.
You alright? Pick my hand.
You get in the tub, everything burning. Everything burning. Them whips on your back, on your ass.
Straight out the shower?
No, and everybody talk about that. My mom never did no shit like that.
My mom used to do that with Lil. She used to do it on purpose. Because I used to think, oh, I'm good. I'm in the tub.
I'm in the shower.
I get out the shower. She coming in. So what happened? Well, I don't got in trouble at home. I never got in trouble at school. They used to my brother and my sister. So she was like, so what happened earlier today? What y'all was doing? I wasn't in there, mommy.
What you talking about?
Girl, I see that belt come around that back. I'm sorry.
No, I ain't never get a whooping out the shower, but my mom done sat on me to give me a whooping.
You ever try to put on a bunch of bad clothes to get a whooping?
No, because all my clothes was too fucking small.
I did. I just try to put them pieces on a lot. I still can feel it through the clothes. Swear to God.
Oh my God.
I used to be like,
the power of a black mama is crazy.
Girl.
That shit is
she
immaculate.
She can give you that look and you know.
That shit is immaculate. Like, it's to the point where like, you don't even have to know she see you. It's the fact that you can just remember a time that she did see you do some stupid shit. And the consequence that came after that, make you not want to do stupid shit.
Just pop up in your head, you like,
hey, y'all want to go to the park? Yeah. Then you remember like, oh, last time I went to the park, I got to find mama with my ass. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to stay back.
Let's chill at the house and watch a movie.
I'm going to stay back.
I don't want to go.
Y'all don't want to watch a movie?
I'm not in the movie.
Y'all want to read a book? Do some homework? Y'all?
Let's play Uno.
Y'all want to like the fuck?
I like Uno. Let's play Uno.
I stay back.
Hell, you used to do some dumb shit as kids.
I can't tell you all the shit I did. I could write a book.
I definitely could write a book, but it'd be a funny book.
The way I just told you my mom was with my ass, you think I learned a lesson? Fuck no.
That was the thing, that shit, like after a while, get whipping, I swear you be in your mind, be like, this shit don't hurt. I don't give a fuck. She making me mad.
But I used to cry though, because if I didn't cry, she gonna hit me harder. She gonna hit me harder.
Girl.
That's child abuse.
I love my mom, but she done hit me with some weird shit.
Yes. Mom, I done got to whip.
I ain't gonna disclose it.
I ain't never get a whooping with a switch. Like all the rest of the black kids.
I had to go pick my switch.
I never got a switch whooping.
Go on outside and pick it. If you come back with a small branch, I'm gonna beat your head.
No. I ain't never get a whooping with a switch. I ain't never get a whooping with a extension cord. Y'all can take my black card. I ain't never had that. But a shoe, a belt, the front and back of the hand.
What about extension cord?
I ain't never get whooped with a extension cord.
Girl, bye.
I ain't never get whooped with a extension cord. I done heard people say they got whooped with water hoses. That's a thick ass whooping.
Extension cord.
I ain't never get whooped with a extension cord. Them shit hurt.
Don't let her get you with the wrong end.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I ain't never get whooped with a extension cord.
I used to tell my mom, used to be like, at this point, you should be picking up to you. Like, she used to, my little mom was there. But I feel like she used to do it to scare me.
Yeah.
But one time she picked some up, and I ain't gonna say what it was, but she picked some shit up and she threw it, and all I know was to dive on the damn floor. Because if not, it was my ass.
No, bitch, my auntie hit you quick with, and shut the hell up before I choke you with this remote.
I be like, girl.
Whatever she saw first is what you was gonna get a whooping with. That was her threat. Shut the fuck up before I throw this TV at you. You ain't gonna do it. Back then we had them big back TVs. You ain't picking that TV up. But I ain't gonna test you though.
I would have been like, I dare you. I dare you.
Fuck no. Cause if she do pick that TV up, I'm fucked.
I dare you to pick that up. Pick it up.
No.
Pick it up. I'm waiting on you.
Like,
I used to tell my mother, my mom's strong. She just sit on your ass quick.
My mom used to sit on me.
But her chasing me, she's not doing it because she already know how they gonna go. So I used to run around there. I used to so funny.
One thing I never did, I never ran from my mom for a whooping.
Oh, I ran.
Because I don't think my mom would ever chase me. But I'm gonna get tired from winning eventually.
She gonna get tired, but my mom,
and she gonna
she might get caught off guard, or somebody might call her phone or something. So that's my way to go in my room, close it up. I mean, one time she came in that bitch. I think they went jump out of that bitch.
My mom busts through those.
Girl, but I'm not doing it.
My mom used credit cards, butter knife, and my mom sounds so fucking crazy. But she's the sweetest person.
My mom did knock the damn door down before.
She never knocked, but she never have to. My mom, debit card is in there. My mom used to have a pink baby fat debit card. You just see the pink things.
She hated locked doors. So one day, we went to share a room. We was in the room, and she was like, y'all ain't not closing my door. Y'all ain't got no privacy. And she took me out the hinges.
I couldn't close my door. Two things. I couldn't close my door or I couldn't eat in my room. I couldn't close my door till I got in like 8th grade. Closing doors.
You said eat in your room.
My mom never let us eat in the room.
We used to eat in the room, but she regretted it because we messed up the carpet. She had to get it cleaned all the time.
My mom never let us eat in our room. Like, to this day,
carpet cleaners, y'all can't eat shit.
To this day, my siblings not. They do it any fucking way. Yes.
Yeah.
They do it any fucking way, but she don't like it.
I don't even know how half of this stuff fell on the floor when I was a kid. Like, I really don't. Cause I like food. I was trying to figure out how the food on the floor.
I don't think I ever put up some carpet.
Girl, I messed up the carpet so bad.
I was a clean ass kid though. Like,
I tried to be, but it didn't work out too well.
I was a clean kid. Like, I like my shit organized. Like, I'm sweeping and mopping at 5. Like, I ain't got time. But my mom raised me like that.
When I got my own room, yeah. But when I shared a room with my sister,
yeah,
no.
My mom raised me like that. Like,
it was hard. Like, my side clean, but her side dirty.
I shared a room with my brother, and I shared a room with 2 of my sisters. When my brother got too old for us to share a room together, then he ended up getting his own room because he was the only boy for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up getting his own room, and I ended up sharing a room with 2 of my sisters. I was 7 years older than them. Like, why the fuck we in the same room? But
I'm in here talking to Bobby Jones on the phone, talking about how we finna do it.
Right, 9th grade, they never had.
And they over here coloring. No.
And then like I'm clean. My side of the room clean. It's to the point where like I done made up my bed, you know. And I look over and it's a Barbie doll on the floor. That shit don't even work. That shit don't even work.
Pick them up.
Why is a Barbie doll? Why was our room Hello Kitty theme in high school?
You ever shaved all the hair out the Barbie doll?
The hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do shit fun. Just shaded.
I had a Cabbage Patch. She had one little ponytail. Clip that shit clean out. And was mad as fuck when it didn't grow back.
Oh God! I used to be like, "Mom's not gonna grow back." No, it's a doll.
I used to draw on their face to get them makeup.
Oh yeah, this. But the doll used to be messed up. Used to have lines everywhere.
Yes.
For the dog.
Fuck that shit up.
I put it up.
Just color over it.
She was cute.
Keep on going. Girl, when like DIYs became a thing, I was DIYing everything. DIYing doll clothes, making them fake food. Shit, I was making lip gloss.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
perfumes.
I kind of low key miss my baby alive.
I ain't never have a baby alive.
Girl.
But I did have an easy bake oven.
Mom was cute and she was black.
I ain't have a baby alive.
Mama used to buy me little pampers.
My mom didn't buy us those because she hated the way that they like. She was like, they poop. Like I'm not.
Yeah, they poop. So my mom ain't got but 3 pampers. I didn't use all of them. I guess you ain't feeding them more then. I I used to be like, what?
My mom ain't never like
Your
that.
Pampers high. I'm not gonna keep buying Pampers.
Girl, one day my sister got a fucking Lala Loopsy for Christmas, and them shits is creepy at night.
Really?
Like the little dolls with the button eyes, like Coraline. Then doing like the little crazy hair. She had got one of those for Christmas one year, and it was one night. This is when we were sharing the room. They had a toy box in the corner of the room, and the lights was out, and she was like sitting straight up in the toy box because my sister had just put her in there, so she was just sitting straight up. I promise you, on everything I love, I swear I saw that thing get up.
You open your eye, you like,
I was like, oh fuck no, fuck no, that shit not going. That shit not going. We drinking.
just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. I don't know what my drinking. This shit dark. I don't do dark.
Some dark shit. It's some Crown vanilla and some strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Smooth. I don't do dark. We need some smooth.
It's busting.
You know what? We did a lot of stupid stuff as a kid.
And
but it was fun though.
Life was fun back then.
I feel like as we got older, we started to realize.
Yeah. When I graduated, I was so ready to graduate. Then I graduated and I was like, fuck.
I was so ready to be grown.
Yes, till it was time to be grown.
And now I wish I could go back to being a kid again.
If I could pick a year to be, like how old I was, I think I would go back. Probably when I was 14, when high school first started.
Yeah, I probably do some stuff.
Personality.
But I feel like, you know what? I'm glad we can't go back.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be how I am
today.
today.
I needed to experience that in order to get to where I am right now.
Yeah, like when I said I was a yes man pushover, like, I think all that shit. Girl, that shit
that's not true now.
That shit was
but I
sad.
didn't know you back then, so I can't really,
It was sad. Like, looking outside in, like, I'll be thinking about some of the situations that I went through. And I'm like, why the fuck I ain't slapped that girl in her fucking face? Like, now I would slap the girl in her fucking face.
Girl, I feel like I'm pretty much. I think I done got a little more blunt, but I'm pretty much the same. Like,
I feel like for me now, I'm standing my ground, and I said what the fuck. If I didn't mean it, I would have never said it.
Okay.
I said what the fuck I meant, and I meant what the fuck I said.
I think my mom said, she was like, you getting a little too blunt. You just don't know when to just stop.
But some people need that. Like, some people been sheltered, and they feel like people just don't have to put them in their place. No, bitch, I'm gonna put you in your place.
I'm the type of person, I'm just not taking no BS from nobody.
No.
I don't care who you are, who your mama is, daddy is. I don't care who mama you are. I'm just not taking it. I'm just sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect you and disrespect me, but I'm not taking the BS because I don't have time for it.
But a lot of people forget that disrespect is a earned thing. You're not guaranteed disrespect. I mean, you're not guaranteed respect if I don't know you. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna disrespect you on purpose and just be like, move, bitch, if we in the fucking Walmart.
Yeah, but don't expect me to respect
But I'm not gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, could you please get out of the... No, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, if you don't move, I might bump your butt.
I'm sick of these. I'm gonna say people our parents' age. They feel like
just because you my elder, I'm supposed to respect you.
That's what I'm saying, that you can say what you want to say to me. It don't roll like that.
Just because you're my elder means I'm not gonna automatically disrespect you. Just because you're a human means I'm not gonna automatically disrespect you.
When I was younger, I still had that little blunt mouth.
Yeah.
Someone used to be like, don't say that, shut up. You talk to them much. And I used to be like, but in certain situations, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said it because I was younger. But I wasn't lying.
Right. Do you know, like, when black folks be like, so you calling me a liar? Knowing good and well they lying, but you a kid, so you can't be like, yes, because you're gonna get beat
Girl,
up.
bye. Yeah, you lying.
No, bro, I could not say that shit. Like,
you're right, because
my mom be like,
your musty line.
No, my mom be like, so you calling me a liar? And I be like,
no.
I ain't know what to say. Sometimes I just freeze. Like,
I be like, no. In my head, be like,
she like, you calling me a liar? I be like, I'm not calling you a liar, but before I can get the butt out, you done ran me over. Like,
you done hit me dead in my mouth.
You slap in the middle.
You talking too much.
Slap in the middle. Bust both sides.
You're talking too much.
You get abused kids.
Abused?
Was it abuse?
I mean, I wasn't talking.
Are we incriminating our parents?
I mean, we grown now. What they gonna do?
If you know me,
no.
If you know me, don't talk to my mom.
If you know me, don't call my mom. She gonna see this, but at the end of the day, she not love her the fuck out. My boo.
At the end of the day, you know what you.
If they did the stuff that they did back then, in this day and time,
there's definitely abuse.
They going to jail.
But that's because these like kids and like people now, like the newer parents, are a lot softer. They believe in like what's it called, like gentle parenting. But you can't gentle parent to some rough ass kids. Gentle parenting is for gentle kids.
I feel like you could do gentle parenting, but they still need to know you ain't playing on their ass.
Yes, you don't have to be friends with your children.
Too gentle.
You can be cool with your children where if they feel comfortable. Like
if little Tommy rolling that damn wall, beat his ass.
Especially if he know he know, like if he know better.
For a second, time out. Girl, I don't even remember what time out was.
Mm-hmm.
I never had it. I wish.
I had time in the room.
Tommy, you ready for a snack?
With my mom.
I'm gonna be like, you ain't hungry, you be alright.
You just ate.
You just ate. You don't.
Dinner be ready in a minute.
You just seen it because you want it.
Mm.
Or what about them kids to be like, my mama let me eat Cheetos. I don't give a fuck.
My mom did too.
They don't say that.
Those not even hot to me.
They're not even hot to me. Okay,
Me either.
I'm still eating Cheetos. You're not giving. Like, what are you saying? Like, I don't care.
Bro, I feel like when we already grown, but when we become like the adults, the parents, the like school parents, I feel like my child gonna be fucking reckless.
I'm nervous because I feel like my child gonna be spoiled. But I don't want her to. I want him or her to be spoiled, but I want them to know right from wrong.
You don't want them to be a brat.
I don't want you to be a brat. I don't want you to feel like because I got it, you got it. Because
Yeah.
you know.
I want my children to have everything that I didn't have, which is easier said than done because a lot of times you didn't have it because your parents couldn't afford it or whatever the case may be. But
or they were working towards to eat it.
I'm breaking that cycle of like, oh, that's a child, they can't have that. No. You can, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, you can have almost anything you ask for. As long as you're doing what is expected of you. Like, don't be at school showing your ass because I'm gonna come to the school and show my ass with you, and then think you finna come home and get on this motherfucking PlayStation. That shit is so.
But you know what?
PlayStation? I sold it.
I pray that my child will be like me because I feel like when I was younger, my mouth was a little reckless. I certain stuff I probably shouldn't have said, but I did say it. But I don't want them to grow up and be like me.
Yeah. But they say you get whatever you get your parents, you get that 10 times worse.
I wasn't that bad though.
I was sneaky as fuck.
I wasn't that bad. My mom said I wasn't that bad since I was quiet. It just went. The older I got, the more I started to talk. Because when I was younger, I didn't say much.
I wasn't a bad kid.
But once I feel like once I hit probably like 12 years old, I started to talk more. So when I started opening my mouth, it's just like, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say I became sneaky when I got in high school. When like the whole social norm changed. Like when what was expected of me changed. Like. Instead of being in a child's place, I'm expected to have a boyfriend, be fucking, be, driving, be, when all that changed, I think that's when my personality changed.
Because I feel like when you get to high school, you were exposed to a lot more stuff.
Yes.
Like when middle school, okay, we got people that they're a little older and they itching towards the stuff that grown people doing. But when you get to high school, everybody.
And then it never fails. Every school year, there's always at least one or two people in your class who are way more mature than the rest of the class. And you think they the cool kids. So you listening to them, they talking to you. It was this one girl in my class every year of middle school except 8th grade. She was in my class 6th, 7th grade. And she was already having sex in middle school. Like, you got grown boyfriends. And at the time, I'm thinking like, oh, like her boyfriend in high school, he 18,
cute.
he can drive. You was a pedophile. You was dating a pedophile. Like, that didn't.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
Oh, hell.
Because, I don't know if people that been in that situation. Would it have made a difference if she was, let's say, 17 in the 12th grade and dated somebody much older than her?
For me, I think yes, because at the same time, if you're like your late 20s, 30s, you have no reason being sexually attracted to a high school student, a teenager.
But think about it though.
But I guess it depends on how she carry herself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are different. Hard. I feel like when we talk about that situation of people dating older people, it's always an up and down thing.
I feel like there's an age that you should hit, or there's an age that you hit where whoever you date doesn't matter. But I think logically that should be 18 because that's when you're considered an adult. But realistically, that's like 16, 17. When you turn like 16, 17, nobody gives a fuck about who you date.
I mean,
which probably is
the age of consent is 16.
Which
but people
still don't make sense to me.
Yeah, but people look down on it. So say, okay, I'm 16 years old and I'm dating a dude that's 21. Oh, he a pedophile and this, that, and the third.
If I get caught, legally I can do it.
But if a 16-year-old boy dating a 21-year-old girl, then that's different.
Then you the man.
You the man. Like,
my boy got a cougar.
No, that's not okay because that's a double standard.
She's still
that's not okay. That's not okay.
She a pedophile.
But we don't. A lot of people don't acknowledge it though.
That's nasty. I don't know. I personally couldn't see myself dating no grown ass man. I'm the type of person
if
in high school.
If you're a certain age, your man is way older than you. You like what you like. If you feel like you're mentally okay with that, then okay, cool. I'm not judging you. That's on you.
For me, I just feel like, I guess it depends on how you carry yourself, but it sounds so stupid because you could be 15 carrying yourself like a 20-year-old.
But no, that's not okay.
But once you hit like 16, 17, once you are able to legally consent, how you carry yourself is what you attract. So if you will carry yourself like a 20-year-old woman, you're going to attract a 20-year-old man.
But you can tell.
But I blame your parents for allowing you to be in them type of situations.
Yeah, sometimes parents don't know.
How you don't know? I never understood that. How you don't know? How you don't know your parent? Like, how you don't know your child is fucking a grown man or dating a grown man? Where do you think a child be
I'm
going?
just saying, you sneaky. You be sneaking around.
I ain't never did that shit. I ain't never did that shit.
We did some crazy stuff as kids.
Oh,
A
God.
lot of crazy stuff. But you know what? We were on now. So that's neither here or there.
We're gonna leave that shit in the past.
In the past.
But until then, thank y'all for tuning into the podcast. Again, I was Amaya.
I'm Shanala.
And life be lifing. And we'll see y'all in episode 2.
Coming soon.